We've got an international superstar for you in studio.
We used to smoke pipes. It helped us all the way up to the 1950s. Everyone, all the real characters from history, Sherlock Holmes and Gandalf, and they all had pipes. You stick a pipe in your mouth, you were wise, weren't you? I see what you mean. That's a very good point. Yes, I've got one of them. I looked that up in a book. I'm not sure. Have you Googled it? I haven't got a signal. No one said that, did they? Well, I'll get the Wi-Fi going, then I'll just check it out. But it was wise, was it? No one said stupid things. No one said, I'm going to put my dick in this toaster right now.
Suzy Eddie Izzard's gone from performing a stand-up show in 4 different languages to running 43 marathons in 51 days. I know. Now she's taking on 23 characters in her solo performance of Shakespeare's Hamlet. Actor and comedian Suzy Eddie Izzard is with me this morning. Suzy, good morning. It's a pleasure to have you here.
Very good to be with you. And I should say that's lovely to show some of my old work in stand-up, but this is the tragedy of Hamlet. This is a dramatic version. If anyone comes thinking it's a comedy version of Hamlet, they will be severely disabused of that notion during the performance. So yes, so I've been doing drama. Well, actually, because I'm now Suzy Eddie Izzard, that was just announced as I was made a member of the Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences.
Congratulations.
So that is a wonderful thing, and I think my dramatic work has got me into that as opposed to my comedic work, which is something I ran parallel, which is slightly unusual, but yeah, this is my drama work.
When you say what was just announced, Suzy...
Basically, the Academy added, I think it's 529 extra members to the Academy, because they're trying to widen the number of members, people who are members of the Oscars Academy, the Academy that votes for the Oscars. So if you look on my Instagram, you can see that this invite, so would you like to become a member of the Academy? And I've become a member just at the time I'm touring Hamlet through Australia and New Zealand, and we're here to play Auckland tonight and then this week and then down to Wellington. But there's very few tickets left, but it's a beautiful thing. It is a drama. As Shakespeare started with his comedies and developed to dramas and tragedies,
yes,
so have I.
Well, fantastic. We're looking forward to seeing it. Tell me, what is the driving force for you, because you have done so many different things through your career?
Well, when I dropped out of uni at 19, when I was at 7 I wanted to act. I dropped out of uni at 19, my career took off at 30, so I had this 11 years, nothing happening. So what happened in their teenage years, a lot of us say, oh, it might be this, I might do this, I might do this. There was a few things I wanted to do, and I've decided to do them all because it took so long to get my career to take off. So comedy is there, surreal comedy like Monty Python influence, and drama like the great dramatic actors like Olivier doing his Hamlet, or John Gielgud doing his Hamlet, and we're coming up to 300 performances very soon. We're around about 290 now, so it's touring around the world, all through America. Great reactions from the public and the critics. So
and you just don't stop. Suzy, something weird has happened. I have to acknowledge it. If we go to the other camera angle, behind you've come in here, the screens have changed, and it just says dog. So here you are sitting telling us this.
Bird dog. It's bird dog.
It's bird dog.
What is bird dog?
I have no idea.
Bird dog is nothing to do with the Hamlet performing, but it is an interesting thing. Some people got the wrong idea and thought it was a comedic version, but this is it's a family tearing itself apart, a country tearing itself apart, but touring it around the world and going through all Australia and New Zealand and then on to India and then all Europe.
You're everywhere.
I'm driven.
You are. And you're driven to do the marathons too. Tell me, how hard was that? I mean, it sounds ridiculous.
Yes, they are comparing 23 characters in Hamlet to doing a marathon. I think they're similar, but one is there's a physical endurance for that and there's a mental endurance for doing the Shakespeare. But yes, I've done 130 marathons now, but it's a thing. It's all up here. It's not here, it's here. And anyone who's done that, so Edmund Hillary, it's up there.
Yes.
Yeah, he must have said, I'm going up, because 30 years before they'd tried, and Mallory had tried, and Irving, and the hellish thing where they didn't make it, or they did make it, we're not sure, but he got there in 53, and so that was up there, I bet you, and Sherpa Tenzing, Norgay Tenzing, we should say, in there saying, we're going to get up there, and they got up there, and so they conquered Everest, and I'm conquering my challenges.
Just amazing. And travelling the world doing this performance and people enjoying it, audiences enjoying it around the world.
And I should say there's just one, we put an extra show in Wellington, so Friday the 24th, if they look to that, that's where there are some extra tickets, but very few tickets around, but Friday the 24th is an extra show put on.